Come forth, royal soul!
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Old Egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about
Okay,
the
we're back.
magic.
Anyways, we ended up going back to academia and switching up some stuff. For instance, we're now a mage with Will, and Straw is now a brawler. What I forgot to do was remove our accessory to move twice, but that's gonna be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What we're gonna do is look for an appropriate weakness, which we just did.
Come forth, royal soul! Freeze!
Expose your sins.
I want to know if he's weak to this or not.
Perhaps not.
Let me see. Okay, he's resisting
I've
that.
sworn oath of knighthood.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
I won't hold back! Ice! Vitus power!
At least we found a weakness. We found both their weaknesses.
What could you hope to achieve?
Only a flesh wound.
That's a little annoying that they're also healers. So you resist.
He's toying with us.
Do you resist if I were to just crack your head real quick? Okay.
I stand ready.
Allies, together!
Yeah,
Let me help!
that works.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Let's go! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I'll show you the essence
That's
of
your
truth.
opening, Captain.
What I want to do is,
Mate!
yeah,
With healing power!
just a little bit of
Full of
healing.
light.
I owe you.
Sanctism is supreme.
Because now he's
What
gonna.
could you
Oh, he's
hope to
not.
achieve?
Okay. So it's 2 turns. I thought next turn he would heal them and we would get into the real fight.
Damn it!
I was mistaken.
Stroll,
That's fine.
sapped your defenses.
He's gonna go down soon.
Stepping back.
What I think I should do is.
Are you prepared?
Yeah. I have no health.
Not now.
Let's see how this plays out.
Prostrate yourself before God.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Yeah.
Coordination is key.
Kind of
show you
didn't
the
want
essence
to,
of truth.
but
I won't hold
now
back!
with this.
Maybe not.
Is there an item I have?
Vitus
No.
power!
This works.
Let's try this.
Helpful as ever.
I will fight with pride.
And he's gonna heal him. I'll just guard.
I can take it.
Yeah.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother.
Yeah, next turn that dude's gonna go down.
Take this!
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Okay. He's gonna resist that. And I don't think I can attack this dude.
Let me rethink this.
Let me
I'll hold my
defend.
ground.
I've sworn oath of knighthood. Behold, we stand
I'll get a
together.
one-time weakness to Pierce.
All right, let's go!
Floyd exposed a new weakness.
Sanctism will reign! Sanctism will reign!
Okay. It's not the worst.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Whoops.
Mage! Freeze!
Look at their weakness.
Witness
go.
me,
That's your
brethren!
opening, Captain.
With these fists, I strike for justice.
Yeah.
This calls for one of these.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Let us fight as one.
I'm counting on you!
Got them right at their weak spot.
Come forth, royal soul!
Yes, sir.
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee.
Bend the
and
knee is
yield to the
crazy.
divine truth of sanctism.
Don't ever talk to me like that, dude. You don't know me.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter.
Thank you.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time.
Clunker? Clunker is
So
nuts.
be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Who's that? She's with him?
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Bro. Wanted to help.
I just wanted to help you.
A likely story? Out with it. What's your motive?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur.
Oh, say word.
Now, please, darling. A little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough.
Yeah, she ain't no, you know, she's not a dainty girl.
Chasten and shoot.
She got some tood.
Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised
Oh nah,
me out
homie's
there,
in love.
You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, must remember to contain yourselves.
Is Hulkenberg, like,
Songstress?
stunned?
Wait, is she the same Nidia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Oh no.
I'd know the suspension.
Bro, are you serious?
You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious. She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva. Oh, this is preposterous. Surely I can't be the only one starstruck.
Oh, Hulkenberg is starstruck.
No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished.
Wow.
this.
Whose joint is this? Look at how big it is. Oh, don't tell me.
That's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
Makes sense.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It
Wow.
would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
Take a wild guess. I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely.
Bro, I hate having to play nice with this guy. Why I became candidate? To save the prince. To help you. To become king.
Hey, I know you want to get this right, but this is no time to get lost in thought.
Bro, are you serious? I want to be king, dude. I don't want to help this weirdo. I don't want to help this weirdo. To become king. Bro, come on.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
I hate this.
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
Boo, dude, boo. She's cute. Boo, no,
Don't
dude.
think this changes anything. Come on, Hector.
I would have told him I'm trying to be king.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he?
Oh, man.
Let's find Heisman, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return,
I'm not trying to side with him. I'm trying to show him, you know, I got the stuff. I got some juice to my name.
Arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
What say we go check on him?
Oh,
Hey, Nurse, you okay?
oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
seem troubled.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but
What's up?
I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart.
Okay.
I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened.
My take on like
Sounds
old
kind of
civilizations
far-fetched
is that
already.
they don't disappear necessarily.
Hear me out, would you?
History gets
The
rewritten,
point is, once
or
in a
people
century,
choose to forget.
you hear about someone unearthing relics from those
If I don't
days
teach
of
you, if I don't talk about how,
absolutely inscrutable
I don't know,
time, and don't you know, that those in the know
several
would
thousand years ago
recognize
there was a
such
whole
prize
society,
at a
you'd
single
never know there was a whole society. Whoops. Gotta go back.
Who'd you hear this from?
Heard it, lad. I've seen it with my own eyes. You see, there was this old inventor in the neighborhood where I grew up, quite sharp, but a bit balmy. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
We can probably get that artifact.
This one's
There you go,
important.
no deadline. Definitely be worth it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm gonna call it soon. I can't keep running into 25, 27-minute episodes. Apologies, I'm grateful. It's hard to show it while on the verge of losing my lunch.
Isn't that...
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Well, we made it. This place looks really cool. This is like Resident Evil 4, dude.
'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon. I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word. Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She is also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it. Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
It's none of my business. All fights have casualties.
But surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
Hulkenberg loves to eat, dude.
Let's go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. Oh no, we're still in the cutscene.
Is this some kind of
That's a
smoked
bug,
dish?
isn't it?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Bro, I know Hulkenberg's gonna eat it, yeah.
It is a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
Look at how cute she looks.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
It looks great.
Come now, they're offering us fine hospitality. It is only right that we graciously savor it.
Yes,
I'm not gonna front.
absolutely right. I'll be
I'm the type that
cheering
would
you
eat.
on.
If you put a plate in front of me, I'm gonna
I'll see
eat
to
it.
the few
You know, out of
ones.
respect. But I will tell you if I don't like it. I just will.
Are you actually enjoying that?
How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Oh no.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Dude.
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
Alright, I'm gonna call it right here and I'll be right back. Later.